I'm going to show you how to download the Bolt application on your iOS device. So let's get started right away. First of all, from your iOS homepage, open up the App Store, and once you open it up, tap on the search section and then type in Bolt and start your search. Once you find the Bolt application, tap on it and you will see the Get or Download button. Just tap on this button and this will begin the download and installation of the Bolt application on your device. Just wait for a while until the installation is completed, and when you see the Open button, you can tap on it to open up the Bolt application on your device. Once you open up the app, you can proceed with logging in to your existing account or signing up to create a new one in order to start using Bolt on your device right away. And there you have it. That is how easy it is to download and install the Bolt application on your iOS device.
In today's video, I will be showing you how to download Taxify, also known as a Bolt application, on your Android device. Before starting, if you don't know what Bolt application is, Bolt is a mobility company that offers vehicle for hire, micro-mobility, car sharing and food delivery services, headquartered in Tallinn and operating in over 300 cities in 45 countries in Europe, Africa and Latin America. So in order to download this application, we need to open Play Store for an Android device and App Store for an iOS. Here I'm going to open Play Store. On top, I'm going to type Taxify or Bolt. So guys, if you type Taxify and you see such page over here, the page naming Bolt, then don't get confused. Taxify has renamed itself as a Bolt, and in order to download this application, we simply need to tap on Install. As you guys can see, our application is already downloaded, and in order to open this application, we simply need to tap on Open. So this is how you guys can download Taxify, also known as Bolt application, on your Android device using your Play Store.
I'm going to show you how to download the Bolt driver application on your smartphone. So let's get started right away. First of all, open up the iOS App Store or the Google Play Store depending on your device, and then tap on the search box and type in Bolt driver and start your search. Now from the search results, tap on the Bolt driver application from Bolt Technology, and now you will see the Install button. Tap on the Install button and this will begin the download and installation of the Bolt driver application on your device right away. Just wait for a while until the installation is completed, and when you see the Open button, you can tap on it to open up the Bolt app on your device. Once the app is opened up, you can proceed with logging in to your existing account or signing up to create a new one in order to start using the Bolt driver app on your device and start earning right away. And there you have it. That is how easy it is to download and install the Bolt driver application on your smartphone tech. In this video, I'm going to show you how to register for a new account on the Bolt driver application. So let's get started right away. If you haven't installed the Bolt driver application on your device already, first of all, open up the iOS App Store or the Google Play Store depending on your device, and then tap on the search box and type in Bolt driver and start your search. Once you find the Bolt driver application, tap on it and then tap on the Install button to install the app. Once the installation is completed, you can open up the application and then tap on Sign Up. Now within the sign up page, you will be asked to enter your credentials. Just type in your preferred email address for your account and then enter your phone number. You can then choose your city from the city drop-down menu. Then click on the checkbox to agree with the terms of service and privacy policy. Finally, click on the sign up as a driver option, and you will be asked to enter the verification code that has been sent to your phone. Just check your SMS and you will find this code. Just type in this code within the given box, and now you will be allowed to fill up your personal information. Enter your first and your last name and then choose your language. After choosing both of these, if you have a referral code, you can simply enter this code within the referral code box. If you have a vehicle that you will drive, you can tap on the checkbox, and you can also register multiple vehicles if you wish. Leave this box unchecked if you don't have one, and then tap on the next button. Now enter your national ID as well as your driving license number. After entering your national ID and your driver license number, click on the next button and you will be asked to upload the picture of all of these documents. After uploading all of these documents, you can also upload your profile picture by tapping on Upload File. And once you have filled up all of these details, you can tap on the next button and you will be allowed to create a username and a password for your account. Proceed with creating your login credentials, and once your sign up process has completed, you will be able to use your email address or your username along with your password to log into your account right away. Once you log in, you can start driving within your selected location. In this video, I'm going to show you how to log into your existing account on the Bolt driver app. So let's get started right away. First of all, open up the Bolt driver application on your device. And if you haven't signed up or logged in already, you will see the login and sign up button. Tap on the login button to log into your existing account, and now you have two different methods to log in. You can either use your phone number or your email address or username. If you choose your phone number, just type in your phone number after selecting your country code and tap on the continue button, and you will be asked to enter the verification code that has been sent to you by SMS. Just enter this code within the given screen, and once you proceed forward, you will be logged into your account right away. If you choose email or username, you can type in either one of these and then click on the continue button, and you will be asked to enter your account password. After entering your account password, just click on the login button and you will be logged into your account. If you have forgotten your password, you can click on the forgot password button and you will be sent the instructions to reset your credentials. You can also tap on email me a login link if you wish to log in without using your password. Once you log in through either of these methods, you will be taken into your homepage for Bolt driver right away. And there you have it. That is how easy it is. In this video, I'm going to show you how to enable location within the Bolt application. So let's get started right away. First of all, when you open up the Bolt application for the first time, you will automatically be asked to allow access to your location. When this option appears, you will need to tap on it while using the app so that the application will be able to use your GPS data every time you open it up. However, if you skip this option by tapping on Don't Allow, you can also long press on the Bolt application and tap on the info button to get into the application info page. Now, first of all, tap on Force Stop at the bottom right corner to stop the application, and once you have stopped it, underneath Privacy, you will see the Permissions option. Go ahead and tap on it, and now, underneath Not Allowed, you will be able to see Location. Just tap on this option, and now make sure that you select Allow Only while using the app. Once you tap on this option, the Bolt application will place the location permission underneath the Allowed section, which means that the Bolt app will now be allowed location access onto your device. After this step, you can go back to the Bolt application and proceed forward by using your GPS data in order to enter your current location. And there you have it. That is how easy it is to enable location access on the Bolt app. In this video, I'm going to show you how to log into your existing account on the Bolt app. So let's get started right away. First of all, open up the Bolt application on your device. And once the application is opened up, if you haven't signed up or logged in already, you will be asked to either use your phone number or your Google or Facebook account. Now, you can either enter your phone number and choose your country code. And once you enter your phone number, you can either use your SMS or WhatsApp in order to verify your account. Then tap on the continue button and you will receive an SMS or a WhatsApp message which contains your verification code. You can also tap on sign in with Google or the sign in with Facebook option to sign into your account with a shortcut if you have linked these accounts with your Bolt account. Once you enter the verification code that has been given to you within the verification box, you will be logged into your account right away. If you choose Google or Facebook, you will simply need to click on the Continue As button after choosing or logging into your respective account, and you will be logged in to your Bolt account right away. And there you have it. That is how easy it is to log into your existing account on the Bolt app. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set your destination on the Bolt app. So let's get started right away. First of all, open up the Bolt application on your device. And if you haven't logged into your account already, proceed with using your account credentials to log into your account. Once you are logged in and taken into the homepage, if you have already allowed access to your location, you will directly be asked where you want to go. In the home screen, just tap on the Where To box and type in your desired location. You can also tap on the map icon at the right side of this box in order to pinpoint your location by dropping a pin. Once you have set your destination, the application will scan for the available rides for this location. And once this location has been set, you will see the options that are available for you to travel to this place. You can simply choose from the available option and tap on the green select button at the bottom. And once you tap on this, an available driver nearby will contact you right away. And there you have it. That is how you can set your destination. I'm going to show you how to check up on your application status on the Bolt application. So let's get started right away. Now, if you have applied to register for an account on just the Bolt application, then all you will need to do is use your credentials and verify your account identity, and you will be able to use the app right away. However, if you have applied to be a Bolt driver, then in order to check the status of your application, just open up any web browser of your preference, and then in the address bar type in partners.bolt.eu. This will now take you into your Bolt application page. From this page, tap on the login button by scrolling down, and you will be asked to enter your credentials. Type in your phone number that you have used to sign up for your Bolt driver account, or you can also use your email address or your username. Then tap on the continue button and proceed forward by entering your account password. Once you enter your password, tap on the login button, and now once you are logged in, you will be taken into your Bolt driver homepage, which will let you know about your application status and by when you can expect your results. And there you have it. That is how you can check up your application status on the Bolt application. In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply a promo code on your Bolt application. So let's get started right away. First of all, open up the Bolt application on your device. And if you haven't logged into your account already, proceed forward using your email address and your password or your phone number along with the verification code. Once you are logged in and taken into the home page, if you wish to apply a promo code, tap on the menu icon at the top left corner. And now from the menu page, tap on Promotions. Once you tap on this, you will directly be asked to enter your promo code, which you can tap on and then enter the respective promo code within the verification box. After entering this code, tap on the Apply button at the bottom, and this promo code will be applied to your account immediately, and you will be given the reward that is associated with the code. And there you have it. That is how easy it is. In this video, I'm going to show you how to delete your card that you have added onto your Bolt account. So let's get started right away. First of all, open up the Bolt application on your device and log into your account if you haven't done so already using your phone number and verification code or your email address and password. Once you are logged in and taken into the home page, if you wish to delete a payment method or the credit or debit card that you have added onto your account, tap on the menu icon at the top left corner. Now from this page, tap on Payments, and now this will open up the payment page where you will see all of your payment methods that you have added onto your account. Underneath the Payment Methods menu, you will see your cash as well as your credit or debit card that you have added. Once you long press on any card, you will see the delete button that appears at the right side. You can simply tap on this button and you will be asked for confirmation whether you are sure that you want to delete this payment method. After confirming forward and entering your password to verify your identity, your payment method will be deleted from your account. You can do this with as many payment methods that you have added onto your account. And there you have it. In this video, I'm going to show you how to leave tips on the Bolt application. So let's get started right away. First of all, open up the Bolt application on your device. And if you haven't logged into your account already, proceed forward with your phone number and the verification code or your username and password. Once you are logged in, you will end up within the home page from which you can simply use the Where To box in order to enter your destination. After entering your destination, you will be allowed to choose your method of transportation, and after choosing this, tap on the Select button. Now above the Select option, you will see your payment method drop-down menu. If you already have a prepayment method available, such as your credit or debit card, or you have linked your bank or PayPal account, then you can tap on the drop-down menu and choose these options, by which you will be able to add your tip directly. You can then tap on the Select option after adding your tip, and in this way you will also be more likely to find a ride quicker. If you choose the cash payment method, then you can simply proceed forward with selecting your ride, and after your ride has started, you can leave your tip in cash to the driver directly. And there you have it. That is how you can leave tips to your driver on the Bolt application. Wake&Tech. In this video, I'm going to show you how to share your location on the Bolt application. So let's get started right away. First of all, open up the Bolt application on your device. And if you haven't logged into your account already, proceed forward with your phone number and verification code or your email address and password. Once you are logged in and taken into the home page, if you wish to share your current location with someone, then just tap on the Where To option. You can then type in where you want to go in the destination box, and once you have chosen your destination, you will be asked to choose between your method of transportation. As soon as you choose your method and tap on the Select button, this will start sending your location data to the various Bolt drivers that are available nearby your location. So this means that if you have your GPS location enabled within the app, this will directly send your location. If it is not enabled, then you will get a pop-up which will ask you whether you want to allow location access. Proceed forward with tapping the Allow button, and then your location will be shared right away. And there you have it. That is how you can share your location on Bolt with the various Bolt drivers. I'm going to show you how to order a ride on the Bolt application. So let's get started right away. First of all, open up the Bolt application and then make sure that you are logged into your account. If you haven't logged in yet, continue forward with your phone number or social accounts. Once you have been logged into your account, you will be taken into the home page from which you can directly proceed with entering your destination. Within the Where To box, you can type in your desired destination, and once you enter your location where you want to go within the destination box and proceed forward, you will see the various different options that are available for you. After choosing your vehicle type, tap on the select button at the bottom and also choose your payment method from the drop-down menu where it says cash. After proceeding forward with your payment method, just tap on the select option and then tap on the confirm button, and now this will place your order for a ride on the Bolt application, and you will be contacted by a Bolt driver once someone has accepted your ride. And there you have it. That is how easy it is to order a ride on the Bolt application. I'm going to show you how to log out from your account on the Bolt app. So let's get started right away. Now, if you haven't logged out from your account on the Bolt application, then open up the Bolt app on this device in which you have not logged out, and you will directly be taken into your homepage. Now, in order to log out from your account, tap on the menu icon at the top left corner. Once you tap on this, you will see your username at the top left section along with the menu options. Just tap on the My Account option, and now from the My Account page, you can find the logout button all the way at the bottom. Go ahead and tap on this, and you will be asked whether you are sure that you want to log out from your account. Tap on the Yes button to confirm your sign out, and now you will directly be taken into the login page. Now, if you wish to log back into your account, you can continue with your Google, your Facebook or your Apple account, or you can also enter your phone number to log in using a verification code. And there you have it. That is how easy it is to log out from your account on the Bolt application. In this video, I'm going to show you how to delete your account on the Bolt app. So let's get started right away. Now, if you don't wish to use your Bolt account and you wish to have it deleted, then in order to do this, open up the Bolt application on your device first and make sure that you are logged into your account, either by using your phone number or through your social accounts. Once you have logged in, you will be taken into the home page, from which you can tap on the menu icon at the top left corner, which will take you into the menu options. Now from this page, tap on the My Account option and you will be taken into your account page. Now if you scroll all the way down, you will see the Delete Account button. Tap on this and you will be asked to provide a reason for deleting your account. Tap on whichever reason is suitable, and finally tap on the Delete Account button once again. After confirming that you wish to delete your account, you will be logged out from your account and your account will be scheduled for deletion. After this step, if you wish to delete your account permanently, make sure not to log back in for at least another month, and then your account will be permanently deleted. And there you have it. That is how you can delete your account on the Bolt app.